everybody. Cheryl here. How are you? Happy New Year. Starting out with the frog in my throat. Thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Cheryl Horvath. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Woodinville, Washington, coming to you from my home in sunny Arizona. So I'm so happy to be here. We're spending the winter months down here in the sunshine and getting out of the snow and the cold from Seattle for a bit. So I'm happy to be here, and it's still a little chilly, but it's supposed to be 70 by Friday, so that I'm 70 I can do. We left about 6 or 8 inches of snow behind when we left the Seattle area about a week ago. So anyway, today's an exciting day. It's January the 4th. It's the launch of our new catalog, and I have a big unboxing to show you. I haven't played with any of these yet. I've just finished wrapping up my paper pumpkin stuff from December. I've got a Zoom meeting tonight that I'm going to do with some girlfriends where we get together and we create our paper pumpkin stuff on Zoom and get to chat and virtually hang out. So that's why I haven't played with my new stuff yet. And in the process of getting all of my craft supplies down to Arizona, you can see I shipped everything, all my inks, my stamps, most of my papers. I have 99% of all of my cardstock here. I have to replenish a little bit that I left behind on accident, but wow, I'm rambling on. So let me just jump to the fact that I don't even have the new catalog, the new mini January to June catalog to show you in person right now. So I'm going to do it virtually on my computer. The reason I don't have any is I did a big mailing to all my customers, and I didn't realize that I forgot to keep one for myself. So I have an order that's arriving today that'll have a brand new box of catalogs, both the annual and the minis and the celebration catalogs. So I will have those on hand to show and flip through as I am playing with these new stamp sets throughout the week and the rest of this month. So we're going to try to do this virtually, and I hope it works. Please leave me some feedback or comments if you like the way that I am presenting the material for you. And let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to flip to my browser page. Here is the cover of the new catalog. And I did not purchase all of the items in the catalog. Trust me, I wanted to, but that just wasn't feasible with our budget. So I basically planned little installments of purchasing. This is the biggest one, though. This I'm hoping to get me through at least a couple of months without having to jump in. But I'm telling you, these products are so adorable that it's hard to not want to buy every single thing that's in here. So that being said, I'm going to start with, so I did have a pre-order, and I can't remember if I showed you guys what was in that pre-order or not. So I might trickle those in. But for the most part, what I'm going to show you today is what I got in the box that arrived here. And that will be starting on page, I believe, 11. So we're going to flip quickly through this. Now this particular set, did I flip you? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. See, I'm testing this out. This is new stuff for me. So this particular set, Sweet, I already purchased and have played with it a little tiny bit, but nothing to the extent that I would like to. And so the paper's adorable, and I'm not going to pull that out to show you because I think I showed it to you already. But this is the Sweet that I did purchase in the pre-order, and then which includes the stuff on the left-hand side of this page 10. I have all of that stuff as well. That bundle came with the Sweet. So that I'm going to be doing a ton of stuff with for Valentine's Day. The part that I added to the new order is on the right-hand side of this page on page 11. And that is called Love and Happiness. And this is a cool bundle because it's one of the hybrid, bundles that has a die. Not a die. Is it a die? Well, here, let me just show you. So this is the Love and Happiness stamp set. It's got some really great sentiments. Sorry for there's an overhead light that's shining down right on this. So try to get that glare away from you. But it's called Love and Happiness. It's great for anniversaries, for weddings, for Valentine's Day. Congratulations to my husband. It's just got some really great sentiments in here. And it's all red rubber. I haven't taken them off yet. So that's the stamp set that comes with this bundle. And then I thought I opened this, but I didn't. And then it comes with an embossing folder and a die. So let me show you the dies. Sorry, it's going to be loud with all the crinkly plastic. Ah. So I haven't even opened this up yet. Okay, so this is called Bouquet of Love dies. Or dies. Oh, some cute little hearts, little sentiment die cuts, some flowers. Cute. Nothing else in there. So that's that. And then I believe, I haven't played with it yet, but I believe what happens is you can incorporate the dies in with the embossing folder and do both at the same time. So here's the embossing folder. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Look at all that detail. Oh. And then what you do is I think you stick that heart die right in here and you can emboss and die cut at the same time. So that's that. I had to have this. I love making Valentine's cards. That's one of my favorite holidays to create cards for. And trust me, I've had it with Christmas cards and holiday cards and New Year's cards, which I really didn't make many New Year's cards, but I'm so happy to get into something new. So I am totally digging this Valentine's set. So there's that. And that is, again, a bundle, and it's on page 11 of the catalog. And so let's just jump ahead and see what's next. I didn't get either of those. Okay, the Flowering Fields bundle. Sweet. So this is a full-on suite, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is $126.75, but man, is it got a ton of stuff in it. So let me show you what I have. Hopefully this is working okay so far. So this bundle comes with 2 sets of stamps, 2 sets of dies, and a package of this ribbon, and then these beautiful butterflies, which in shipping got kind of skewed up. But these butterflies are called brushed brass butterflies, and everybody's been joking about what a tongue twister that is to say. But they're really very pretty, and they're such low profile. They won't poke through your envelope or anything like that. They're really very delicate, and they're very sweet. So I love them. And then the ribbon goes with both of it coordinates with both of the stamp sets. And it's really kind of unique. I haven't been with Stampin' Up! That long, but I've not seen anything really like this before. So maybe it was cold earlier. I had my hands covered. But this is very soft. It appears to make some nice sturdy bows. Not too big, but not too small. So this will really add a beautiful touch to your card. Whether you do a bow, whoops, get in camera, Cheryl. Whether you do a bow or if you just embellish with a strip, like bordering your card, whatever. It's really pretty. So I think it's, the color is Evening Evergreen on a white base. So it's not beige or vanilla, it's pretty white. So that's the ribbon. Oh. And then the first stamp set that I'm going to play with is Flowering Tulips. And at first I didn't think I wanted this set, but I thought, oh, you know what, Cheryl, just buy the bundle because I love the sentiments on here. Just thinking of you today. Let today be the start of something new. That'd be a great New Year's Eve card or a New Year's card. No one deserves a happier birthday than you. And that I do a ton of birthday cards. And so that really got me to Happy Mother's Day. And then this round one is also super cool too. So the tulips are photopolymer, and looks like they're multi-step stamping. They've got some greenery to go with it, a couple accent dies. Pretty. So the dies that go with that one are here. These are called Tulip Dies. And look at this border die. Oh my goodness. That is going to be beautiful. Here are the dies that create the tulips. So it looks like you can do 3D tulips. And what I mean by that is you can layer them and then curl some edges up and kind of make the petals of the leaves pop a little bit so that you can make a 3D looking tulip. Oh, this is fun too. Look at that little grid. Yeah, I'll have fun playing with these. I forgot to tell you about the paper. The paper that comes with this is gorgeous. And let me do that. Let me get to the other stamp set and then I'll show you the paper. So this is the tulip dies to go with the flowering tulips stamp set. These two go together. The second one is what I call the windmill set because there's a windmill on it. And this is some really delicate dies, or I'm sorry, not dies, but stamps. Again, photopolymer that can create some beautiful borders and backgrounds. You've got a pretty little tulip border right here. I think I need to turn this light off above me. It's driving me crazy. Let me try it real fast, see if it gets rid of it without making it too dark. I'm still in natural daylight, so it should be okay. Yes, that's better, isn't it? Okay, so you've got the windmill die, and then the windmill stamp, not die, but you do have the windmill die in the die set. And this comes with a ton of dies. So you can actually build a little windmill with your windmill tower. There's a little bicycle. There's some, oh, I wonder if you can stamp. I wonder if this die cuts this out. It doesn't look like it does. Actually, now that I'm looking at it closer, no, it doesn't. But you can, little fences right there. I think that's to cut out some trees. Yeah. So this die cuts out this little tree. This die cuts out that tree. Obviously, this die will do the windmill. The only thing I don't see is a stamp set for the actual windmill structure. Huh. Looks like this will cut out that cloud. Anyway, this will produce hours and hours of crafting fun for me, I'm sure. So this is the second set of the suite, Tulip Fields, and the paper is stunning. I adore this paper. First of all, let me tell you the colors. There's a ton of colors in here. Calypso Coral, Evening Evergreen, Fresh Freesia, Highland Heather, Mango Melody, Pear Pizzazz, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, Rich Razzleberry, Soft Succulent, and So Saffron. So, holy cow, tons and tons of beautiful spring colors in here. So there's the back side. Kind of cloudy, airy design. And you got here, looks like a Fresh Freesia background with tulips and some little white X's in the background to give it some, and then a coordinating purplish, very abstract feeling, watercolorish. And then here we've got some oranges and yellows. Very pretty. Looks like the So Saffron in the background. And then here you've got another, let me back up so let's see the, and it's great. It's like an ombre, so it's a little bit darker orange over here and fades to a lighter. Again, very watercolorish looking. Polka dots, who doesn't love a good polka dot? Oh, wow, that's bright. Orange clouds, huh? I'm not sure how I feel about that. What do you guys think? It's kind of a little out there. But anyway, this is awesome, so I love that. More tulips. Oh, that's cool. I love the grid on the green background. This would make a great background for the windmill sitting on it. Got some red and pink. Looks like flirty flamingo tulips. And more clouds. This looks like more of a cloud pattern that I would use. Very Monet-ish looking. So that's the paper. I got 2 packs because I know I will go through it. Okay, so that's that. I showed you those. I showed you the ribbon. I showed you the stamp sets. Okay, we're ready to move on to the next piece. Let's jump over to my browser. And we're going to look at, oh, here's the, here's the rainbow set that I think I already showed you. I got that on the pre-order also. I've played with that a little bit. It's super fun. And it's got the coordinating rainbow paper to match. And you probably have seen this because it's all over the interwebs. The rainbow paper. That is the celebration paper. So if you spend $50 or more, you can get this for free in the celebration catalog. So there's no limit to how many of these until they run out, obviously out of supply. But you can, as long as you earn the rewards for the paper, you can order as many of them as you want. So that's the rainbow paper. But what I wanted to show you, which was on, let's see, what page did I say that it was? Friends of the Forest was page 19, was this set. And I saw this and I knew instantly I wanted it, and I knew I had to have it. I love this tree. I can just imagine me coloring in these leaves with my Stampin' Blends or my watercolor pencils. But you could do two versions. You could do fall and you could do summer with this, with the fall leaves or summer spring leaves in bright green. This is the deer that matches the deer punch. So if you guys had the punch from the other catalog, that looks like this. This punch works with this stamp right here. So that's cool. So this punch now works with 2 different stamp sets. I think the deer, Peaceful Deer stamp set is getting retired or was retired, but it's cool because now you can use this on this stamp set here. I just couldn't get enough of these little mushrooms and the little fox and the bunny. Happiness is being with you. Glad you're my friend. So this is just a sweet, sweet stamp set. It's photopolymer, so you don't have to do any of the placement of the red rubber. So there's that. Okay. Next one is, oh, the Ladybug. Yeah, I got to show you the Ladybug. The Ladybug has also been a very popular item. And a lot of the demos I've done, they're way ahead of me. I'm so far behind. I've got so much to do in terms of demoing these products. But this Hello Ladybug is a photopolymer stamp set. It's not, it is, let's see. It could be, this one is a 2-step stamp. So you stamp this image and then you would stamp the shell, the body of him over the top of it like that. I believe this matches the daisy punch if you have it. Don't quote me on that. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure it does. Really, some really cute cards. And it goes with this punch. So the punch stamps out the body and then also his wings. So it matches what's here. So that's called Hello Ladybug. And let's see, that is on page 20. Okay, I'm running out of room of where to set this stuff. All right, next up is, oh yeah, the Wildflower Path. And I instantly fell in love with this set too. It was definitely one of my first choices from the catalog, and I just thought that it was so delicate looking, and I had some visions of like to do some grasses and then some tall wispy vines coming up in the background. I don't know. I normally don't gravitate to this kind because you really have these you have to build with, and you have to kind of have like a idea or a design kind of in the back of your mind of what you want to do with it. And for some reason, this just spoke to me immediately. And then this sentiment that's in there: do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. And I thought that was great. That's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And then my heart is smiling because of you. And so that is going on a Valentine's card somewhere in my stash of Valentine's card that I will make. I love that sentiment. My heart is smiling because of you. Again, photopolymer. And that one is on page 21. Okay, back to the catalog. We are now going to, I did not get this suite. This one didn't speak to me for some reason. I might go get the paper, but yeah, I don't know why. The pelicans just, or is that a pelican? What is that? I don't know. It didn't speak to me, so I didn't get it. And I really liked this palm tree stamp set, but I didn't get that either. That made like my second list, so that'll come in the next order probably. And then I had to have, because I love making Easter cards also, so I had to have this Easter set, which is called Easter Friends on page 27. And that one does not come with anything. It's just a standalone stamp set. Let's see, how much was it? It should be pretty reasonably priced. I can see. $23. That's probably because it's a, what do you call those? When they're super detailed. Oh my gosh. You know the word. I can't think of it. Ink. Anyway. So this is red rubber because it's such a detailed stamp. And so I'm going to have to mount those. But I love mounting the stamps. So there's something therapeutic about mounting stamps that I like. Sending warm and happy wishes this spring. My friend, may your days blossom with joy and happiness. Happy Easter. And look at those adorable little bunnies and ducks. So cute. And you know what? Don't get intimidated by thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to color these? You know, I'll do a video and I'll show you how to color them. It's so easy. You could do watercolor. You could get your blender pen out and just do a little bit of blending. There's a ton of ways that you could bring these characters to life, and they would be so beautiful. So don't be intimidated by this. And if you're afraid of coloring, they're so sweet, and they're going to make some really adorable Easter cards. So Easter Friends, and that's on page 27. Okay, where are we now? I did not get this suite. Despite my girlfriend's dismay, she was really surprised I didn't get this one. I might change my mind and get it, but for the moment, this one's not on my list. And I didn't get either of these. And I didn't get this suite, Artfully Composed. I might. I'm really interested in this specialty paper that's in here, which is vellum. Like, looks like it's printed vellum. I did not get either of these. I did get the daffodil. That was one that I got on the pre-order. So on the right-hand page of the screen, page 37, I did get that bundle. And let me show you that one. Because I want to do some Mother's Day cards. So this is the stamp set. Look at this ink splatter. Oh my gosh. Any stamp set that has any kind of background, inking, splatter-ish. Do you remember when we used to have to get out the white or the black acrylic paint and put it on an acrylic block with a paintbrush and do the splatter? And you know, sometimes you got it too big and it dunked on your card and whatever. These stamps just solve that problem perfectly. So you can do it in whatever color you want. You can do it in black. You can ink it up in white even. But these splatter stamps are amazing. I love them. And then I use this stamp on something. I can't remember what. It was one of my earlier cards. But I haven't actually made a stamp with the flowers yet. Again, my to-do list is growing. It's huge. So here's the dies. Wow, there's a ton of dies. How many dies are in here? Did you know that the packaging tells you right here, quantity, 24. Can you guys see that? That means there's 24 pieces in this die set. So if you're ever thinking, I could swear I had a little flower, or I could, whatever, you can just count the number of dies. And if you don't add up to 24, then you're missing one. So that doesn't help you find it if you've lost it, but it'll at least give you confirmation that you're not losing your mind. So all of these dies, again, look like they're building up layers of flowers. You've got a big solid die that will cut out this one right here. Actually, both of them. There's the little one and there's the big one. So both of these have dies. I don't see... I wonder, that looks too small. I wonder if this is a real size, because that butterfly might... Yeah, nope, that's much bigger than the die. So this does not cut out the butterfly. Let's see what else. You've got some greeneries, different pieces. Oh, wait, there's a butterfly. Yep, that's more like it. Let me see. Yes, so this butterfly does get cut out by that die. That's cool. So lots of parts and pieces to this one. This will be fun to play with. Put that back. This is going to be a Mother's Day card for sure. Okay. Let's see. Next up, we have, oh my gosh, I didn't buy the stamp set on the left, Seize the Day, because the octopus things didn't really do much for me. But the stamp set on the right, I thought, what in the world? But I watched Julie Davidson make a card with this stamp set that was out of this world. And so this quickly made it to my B list for when I'm getting ready to do my next order. But I did not get that one in this order. The stamp set on the left, called Amazing Silhouettes Bundle, I did get that as a gift. Let's see, how did that work? Oh, for attending on stage at home. They sent me that as one of the attendee gifts. So I do have that stamp set. I'm not quite sure what to do with it yet. I will have to see what some others do and see if I get some inspiration from that. But I could see maybe some embossing powder coming into play here with that one. The stamp set on the right, I already have also. It's the Eden's Garden, and that is a beautiful bundle that came out around Christmas time, and some people were using it for Christmas cards. It made beautiful cards, but that's also still available in this catalog, which is cool. The next page, didn't buy either of these bundles, did I? No, I did not. Because I just had to cut myself off somewhere, and I thought, you know what, this one can wait, because although I like it and I love the papers, I had to draw a line somewhere, so I didn't get this one. I didn't get either of these, although I had the background stamp, the big square background stamp called Timeless Tiles. That was on my list a couple of times, and then I pulled it off, just trying to make more room for my budget. Didn't get either of these. The Abstract Beauty Suite. I did get that, and it's $81.25. And this one is different for me. It is, well, it's abstract, which is not usually my style, but there was something about it that I kind of liked. So just looking at the stamp set by itself, it's like, well, what do I do with this? What do I do with these big blobs of stuff, right? I don't know. So we're going to play and find out. I'm going to try to force myself outside of my comfort zone on this one. And I miss your face. That's such an awesome sentiment. So happy to know you. First of all, you're amazing. Some cute little accent stamps that you can use for adding interest and detail to your background. And then the dies are geometrical shapes. Not quite sure yet what that's supposed to do. Oh, it looks like it could match this piece right here. It's an interesting set. It's not probably for everyone, but no, it doesn't match. But I'm gonna give it a shot. It came with these really great items too, that coordinating paper. And again, I'm fairly new to Stampin' Up, so I'm not familiar with the 4x6 paper when they package it like this, but it's very abstract. There's lots of shimmery gold. Gold's the accent color. Oh, wow, that's cool. I love me some stripes too. Polka dots. You could do some sweet Mother's Day cards with this paper. Birthday cards for guys. The back side. More solids and just... Oh yeah, I like that. So this paper is going to come in really handy. And I could see creating a lot of guy cards. Birthday card. I have a lot of male friends that I send birthday cards to, and I struggle so much because I don't like to send them foo-foo-y, girly cards, but this is the abstract paper that goes with it. There's also an ephemera bundle. Ephemera. How many of you like that word? I struggled with that word forever. I didn't even know what it was for many years. I didn't know what people were talking about when they said ephemera, but now I know. So this is a little ephemera pack that comes with it. And in case you're wondering, ephemera is like little pieces of, I don't know, what I should look up the definition of ephemera. Should we look it up real fast? Definition of ephemera. Things that exist or are used or enjoyed for only a short time. Items of a collectible memorabilia, typically written or printed, that were originally expected to have only short-term usefulness or popularity. Oh, interesting. Huh. So, a short-lived piece of coordinating papers, I guess. Anyway, they're cute. I love the little, gold stripes, and these are shapes and popping out. If you're a Stampin' Up customer, you'd be familiar with ephemera. Now I just like saying the word. Some embellishments. Looks like this is going to be just jade. Does it say on here? No. I don't know if that's Blushing Bride or Petal Pink. And then black. But they're cute octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagon shapes in 3 different sizes. So cute package of coordinating embellishments. And then there is a envelope paper pack. Not a paper pack, but a like cards and more pack. Let's see. This is called Abstract Beauty Cards and Envelopes. So you can, these are just different cards, cardstock cards. So these are nice. Yeah, these will come in very handy. I can see lots of geometric shapes coming in on top of these guys. Yeah, cool. And then coordinating envelopes. Nice. Excellent addition to this kit. Okay, so there's that. Now, am I missing anything from the suite? We got the embellishments and the paper. No, I think that's it. Okay, so that's the Abstract Beauty one. And Next, we're going to go, is that called? Yeah, Abstract Beauty Suite. Now, if you don't want all that stuff, you can purchase just the bundle, and that's just the stamp set with the dies. And the dies, all those general shapes are going to be super useful, even if you're not into the abstract stamp set. You got to get the dies, because the dies are going to be super handy as just general shape dies. Okay, the next set is called Happy and Heartfelt. Again, I'm running out of room to put all my stuff. And this is just a sentiment die that is, in my mind, a must-have for your arsenal. You have, number one, this font is very trendy right now. It's like a handwritten, scripty kind of font. But it's just got some really good all-purpose sentiments. You matter to me. We have to celebrate this. Happy Mom Day, Happy Dad Day. Hello Baby. There's just, you got to get this set. It's red rubber. Got to get it. Let's see, how much is it? I forgot. It is $24. And like I said, I think totally worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different sentiments in this set. So I would definitely make the investment. Okay, next is the Slimline Bundle. And I gotta tell you guys that I got this set for 50% off. Because I qualified for a 50% item. And I wasn't going to get it because I thought it was a little pricey, but because I got it for 50% off, it really swayed me. I have made slimline cards before, and I do enjoy making them when they're little, when I have a design that needs either a really long or a landscape orientation or really tall and skinny that doesn't fit on a regular A2 card, but I don't make a ton of them. But maybe I will now that I have this. The Slim Sayings is a really good general sentiment set also. Red rubber, you're one of a kind, you're really fabulous, congrats to the graduate. I'm always struggling around graduation time because you don't see a lot of graduation stamps, so that's a really good one. Happy for you, happy birthday, and enjoy. So let's get to the fun part, which is the dies. And I'll be demoing these for you guys too. But basically, these create beautiful borders, backgrounds, I should say, for your slimline card dies, or slimline cards. And then these can be used to scallop the edges of your envelope or the edges of your card, like the flap on the envelope. You could scallop it with this, either one of these. Really cool. A lot of pieces. I mean, if you're into puzzle piecing, you could die cut this in like 4 different colors and then pop the dies back in on various arrangement of colors if you want to do it. That's a little too tedious for me, but yeah, lots of possibilities here. So this is the Slimline Bundle. How much is it, by the way? It is $72.75. Yeah, so I got this for $35, which I thought was a great deal. I didn't buy the truck set. Just wasn't feeling it. This set on the left, Ranunculus Romance, I think, is on my B list. So that's going to get put to my purchase list the next time I do a big order. I feel like I'm missing something on this page. Nope, I didn't get this one. But these sentiments are cute. I have the stamp set on the right-hand side called In the Moment. That was also a gift for an attendee gift for attending attending on stage at home. And I made a really cute card with that I sent to my girlfriend, which I can show you at the end of this video if you want. Heart and Home. So I didn't buy the sweet. I would have, but I didn't buy the sweet because I had half of it already because the pre-order, I think I got this for the pre-order, or maybe they sent this as a gift too for the attendee gift, but I had half of it already, so it didn't make sense for me to buy the sweet. So what I did buy was the, let's see, I went back and I bought the folder, and I had the paper, and I went and got the second bundle, so that's on this page. I got the second bundle, which is the Honeybee Home Bundle, which is right here. So I already had the stamp set on the left, which is called Blessings of Home. And I had the ribbon that goes with it, and I had the paper. And so I just added on to my order this set, which is the Honeybee Home, the other part of the suite that I didn't already have. So Honeybee Home, and then the coordinating dies. But look at this set. These bees are to die for. I just love them. There's 3 of them. Best of luck. Such happy news. You could do that for a birth card, you know, a new baby card. So glad we're family. These are red rubber, so they're very detailed. So not a lot of coloring needed. You're the nicest. That's cute. And then it has coordinating dies. So looks like there's a die for this. There's a die that cuts this out. All the bees have dies. And then there's an extra die for some greenery. This has a die for it. Yeah, this is a great set. So you could quickly stamp, even in a monochromatic color, anything from here, put it on a card, die cut it on some pretty background paper, and have a really pretty card. So this is the Honeybee Home, part of the Blessings of Home suite. Or, let's see, what was it called? It was called the Heart and Home suite. So I've been seeing a lot of the doilies. I don't know if you can see that on this page a lot. I've been seeing a lot of people use the doilies. I do have the embossing folder also, which is the honeycomb embossing folder. I haven't played with it yet, but I have that also. So I pretty much have everything from this suite except for the envelope card pack and the ephemera pack, or the cards and more. What is that? Item number 7. Memories and More card pack. I didn't buy that or the doilies. So more to come on that. But we're almost done, guys. Bear with me. Okay, didn't get any of those. I didn't get any of these, but the Critters Happy Hedgehog made my B list. I did get this stamp set on the right hand side called Celebrating You. Let me show you that. So here's this set, and because I'm always looking for sentiments. Who's not always looking for a sentiment? Happy anniversary, happy Easter, so proud of you, happy Mother's Day, happy birthday, happy Father's Day, you're wonderful. So this is just a good all-purpose general sentiment stamp set on red rubber. I have lots of red rubber mounting to do. Let's see, how much was this one? This was, it's so small on my computer, $24. I'm really not that blind. Okay. We are almost done. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This made my A list immediately because, you know, I'm a desert girl here in the winter. And it has a coordinating punch. So this bundle was $31.50. Wow, that's a deal. $31.50 for the stamp set and the bundle. So it's a different font, which I liked. We don't usually see big, kind of chunky, more modern looking fonts like this. Those look like a modern font to me. But again, if you're not into coloring, single step stamping, you know, make a cute terracotta pot with some green cacti on top of it. Super easy to make a really cute little note card or just a hello. This is not red rubber, it's photopolymer. And then it has the coordinating punch. So the punch punches out this guy, punches that guy, and it punches that guy. So yeah, lots of possibilities here. And even if you didn't get the punch, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you didn't, super easy to fussy cut on your own. So Cactus Cuties, $31.50. I'll be making some fun little note cards with that, I think. Okay, that is, let me get to the right page here. That is the extent of my, I did not get anything else. Oh, I wished I would have gotten this one though, the Father's Day Home and Garden one. I'm kicking myself for not getting it, but that's okay. Father's Day is not till June, so there's time. And I'm not into Vikings, so don't know about that. And I didn't really care for this record set either. I did see some cute cards made with it so far, but wasn't really my jam. So, okay, so we're at the end of the catalog now. I'm going to switch you back over to this version, and I'm going to show you a few other things. I keep putting my mouse in the wrong spot. I'm going to show you a few other things that when you place an order, you, well, before I do that, I did want to show you this cloud stamp. This cloud stamp, you can't go wrong with the cloud stamp, right? It doesn't coordinate with any stamp set, but it was actually on page 19, and it went with the Friends of the Forest, I think. Let me get to page 19 real fast. See if I can do this without making you dizzy. Oh, there it was. There. Okay, so the cloud stamp is there. And how much was that? It wasn't part of the bundle. Oh, Cloud Punch. Looks like it's $18. So, and it could coordinate really cutely with, cutely, is that a word? It could coordinate really well with Friends of the Forest. Or actually the rainbow one, it could coordinate with a lot of things. So, I had to have this for my arsenal. Okay, so there's that. So that's everything else that I'm going to show you was rewards for placing an order, because you get Stampin' Rewards after you hit after your order hits $150, you start to accrue points that you can get free product with. So because this was a pretty sizable order, I ended up with quite a bit of stuff. I was able to get this Special Moments, which is a celebration stamp set. I'm set with sentiments, I think. This is like, what, the fourth sentiment set I showed you. I couldn't wait for Special Occasion. Best wishes, I have something for you. I like these little itty bitty ones too. Thanks for brightening my day. So really good. This is a celebration item that I think is a, I think it's $100. I think it's a $100 one. Let's see. Yeah. So you have to spend $100 to get this guy. Then I got Catching Butterflies for free. Celebrate Everything Beautiful. Collecting Sweet Thoughts. This is a cute little girl. She will be super easy to color too. Then this Friendly Hello is a bundle that comes with this paper here. And this paper is really pretty too. I'll just show you quickly. There's the back side. It's got the little bird in here that matches the stamp set. Here you've got the Fresh Freesia. Some, looks like some cherries or some sort of blossoms. Some geometric patterns. Stripes, so those are cool. And more Fresh Freesia. So this paper comes with, oh, did I show you that one? Where'd that one go? Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that one. So this paper comes with this stamp set, and you do have to spend $100 to get this together. So there's that. And then I already showed you this paper. This was the second pack that I bought. It's gonna take me forever to put all this stuff away. So I'm always, from my Stampin' Rewards, I purchased more dimensionals and backup tape, because that never goes bad around here. And then Driving By is a celebration reward item. For $50 you can get this, and I can see some cute little guy birthday cards with this set too. Super easy, and if you like coloring, these could be really fun to color. Red rubber. Oh, my UPS guy just showed up with my stuff. So this is Simply Marvelous. Alexa's telling me somebody's at the front door, but he just dropped it off and rang the bell, so I'll get it in a second. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. She's trying to tell me some fun facts that I don't need to know right now. So this is a celebration item. $50 spend gets you this pack for free. Oh, wow. This is some psychedelic stuff. I love this side more than I love this side, I think. Very cool. Lots of great colors. Balmy Blue, Basic Gray, Blushing Bride, Bumblebee. Wow, there's a lot of colors in here. Maybe you can see all that. On the back of all your paper packs, they always tell you the coordinating colors. That's an awesome thing about Stampin' Up! Okay, last thing, I think, yeah, was this set. And this is called Island Vibes, which I'm not sure how I feel about yet. I need to play with it, or I need to see what somebody else does with it. And I really liked this versus these two, but I could see this being on just like a little tiny 3x5 note card, you know, or maybe a gift tag for a birthday present, something like that. Just simple, monochromatic, no coloring, just stamp it and maybe die cut it. So Island Vibes, also a $50 purchase. Let's see. My catalogs are here. So let me go here. Hopefully this format that I did today didn't drive you too crazy. My catalogs are here. That's what you just heard being delivered from my UPS guy. And I did get some storage, which I will come tell you about, because storage unit for my Stampin' Blends. Because I'm in my different home right now. I shipped all my markers here, and I had nowhere to put them. So I bought the Stampin' Up! Storage holders for the markers. I got 4 of them, so they're gonna sit right here on top of this guy. Hopefully it won't be too big of a tower and topple over, but so, and I got my catalogs, so I'm happy. I will be able to flip through that again, and I'm gonna start creating as soon as I get done here, and as soon as I get open up my new box. So anyway, I've been on forever, it feels like. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. If you don't have a demonstrator already and you would like to purchase any of these products, or you would even like a catalog, I'm happy to send you one for free, especially the mini, now that I have a new stash of them to send out. So just send me a quick email, Cheryl@cardsbycheryl.com, if you'd like a catalog. I'm happy to send it to you as a gift from me. And what am I forgetting? Celebration goes until the February 28th, so don't forget about that. You earn free product for every $50 you spend. So things go fast and they do sell out. So if you love that paper, or if you love that stamp set, Driving By, anything, you just get to it. And if I can help you order anything, I'm happy to. Again, just give me a shout. My website is cardsbycheryl.com. You can click on Shop With Me, and that will hop you over to my online store where you can purchase any of these products that you saw today. Okay, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a great afternoon, and I'm going to get on to crafting. Thanks. Take care. Bye.